Something I haven't done for a while. Testing 1, 2. This is an audio check. Hey, bada, bada, bada. Hey, everybody. Good to see you, my friends. This is an audio check. Give me 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, Dolph. Thanks, Matt, CP. Be right with ya. Hey, Feel the Reaper, thank you again for that membership subscription, buddy. Appreciate it, my friends. Everybody say, welcome to the SimFan family to Feel the Reaper. Thank you, sir. That's awesome. What's up, Swerve?
As the floors can't take no more, stuck in this groove, I'm feeling bored.
me closer, a whisper in the wind. The map is blank before me. Where do I begin? No fear of what's uncertain. The unknown feels like home. With every step I'm finding a place I've never known. Let's go where no one has ever been. A world unseen beneath the skin. Through endless skies, we'll break the chain. Uncharted lands will claim them all. Rise like tides and let it fall. Just endless sea. Come drift with me. Come drift with me. Through endless skies, we'll break the chain. Uncharted lands will claim them all. Rise like tides and let it fall. Just endless seas. Come drift with me. Come drift with me. Oh, come drift with me. Oh, and come drift with me. Come drift with me. And come drift with me.
SimFanatic rolling in with the GA right. Trim's close enough, yeah, we'll fix it mid-flight. Grass strip ahead, wine kinda sideways. Follow the river, bro, which way? Chat lighting up like this'll be fine. Someone already calling, go around time. Touchdown bounce, one more try. Laugh it off, blue side high. Never grab open, play look loose. Miss the turn, yeah, no excuse. Circle once, said it right. Nobody mad, we're here for the flight. We keep the blue side up, even when the landing's a little messed up. Short strips, long laughs, late night skies. SimFanatic flies, we ride. Keep the blue side up, that's the code. Doesn't matter where we land or how we roll. If you know, then you know, it's all love. We fly, we miss, we laugh. Keep the blue side up. Community flight, half the crew off track. Someone on the wrong field, someone turn back. ATC like, say intention. Silence on comms, pure invention. Bush plane humming, sun dropping low. No one rushing, just enjoying the show. Go around, call, no stress inside. Better one more lap than a sketchy ride. If the wind gets weird or the numbers slide, we'll take another pass, enjoy the ride. Missed approach, still feeling proud. Laugh it out, say it loud. We keep the blue side up when the runway's short and the crosswinds rough. From dirt to pavement, smiles don't lie. SimFanatic flies, we ride. Keep the blue side up every day. Every missed approach just adds to the play. No pressure, no rush, just skies above. We fly, we learn, we laugh. Keep the blue side up. Swerving the back like, yeah, I'm here. Forgot the flaps, but I brought the tree. Chat roasting song, everybody cool. Learning mid-flight, that's the rule. We keep the blue side up, no matter the weather or the setup. From first-time flyers to seasoned guys, this is the sky where everyone tries. Keep the blue side up, that's the sign. Community strong every single time. Doesn't matter how we touch the ground, we lift each other, that's the sound. Short strip, long laugh, one more try. Blue side up.
All right, friends, good to see you, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Happy Saturday night and all that jazz. So good to see you, friends. Now, tonight we will be back taking a general aviation adventure through the Northern Rockies, flying the sleek and capable Diamond DA62. I love this plane, by the way. How many of you like this plane? How many of you are going to be flying this with me tonight? Swerve? Hey, that last song, by the way, friends, was another new song from Swerve 256. Let's give it up to Swerve. Thank you, Swerve, for those awesome songs, man. Love it. Appreciate it, brother. That's what it is. It's our channel, right? We all contribute. Thank you for Swerve and all of you for being here tonight. Again, flying the Diamond DA62 in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. We'll be departing Sandpoint, Idaho, and I'll put up the route information right down there below. And there you go. So departing Sandpoint, and we'll weave our way through the rugged mountain terrain and scenic river valleys with stops at Libby, that's S59. And then we'll go to Polson, that is 8 Sierra 1, before landing at Missoula International, that's KMSO. From there, we'll continue south through Montana's stunning backcountry, touching down at Hamilton, Ravalli County 6SF or 6 Sierra F. And if there's enough time, Captain Howdy, we'll finish the journey in Salmon, Idaho at Lemhi Airport, KSMN, friends. That's a classic mountain airport nestled along the Salmon River. Looking forward to this. Big Steve, how you doing? Evo Eagle Sky, good to see you. We've got Dolph, the Dolphman. It's good to see you. Who else we got? Again, Field the Reaper. Let's give it up to Field the Reaper for joining with the Sport Pilot membership, my friend. Thank you so much, Field the Reaper. I saw you flying earlier with me when I was testing things out. Gonna get into that. CP65. We also got Vruden the Great. Let's give it up to Vruden. And, of course, we got Maple Leaf. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you, Maple. Let's give it up to Maple. We also got Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. Good to see you, Kansas City. Thank you for being here tonight. And, of course, our good friend, Captain Howdy. Let's give it up to Captain Howdy. It's good to see you, Captain. You wanted to know, Captain, what are the landing challenges? Well, here's a little tip for y'all. If you have a membership like Feel the Reaper Grabbed, you get a little precursor. I drop those in the morning before the evening flights. We usually do the GA flights on Saturday night. But nonetheless, no fretting, no fret. I'm going to tell you right now, it is going to be at 8S1. That's the first landing challenge, 8S1. And then the second landing challenge is going to be at 6 Sierra 5. And then if there is time and we do an optional leg, our final landing challenge will be at KSMN. How about that there, Captain Howdy? Good to see you, Captain Howdy, again. Good to see you. And Emmett the Nemesis is in the house, friends. Emmett, how you doing? Good to see Emmett. And again, Swerve, Dolph, good to see you guys. Thanks for joining us in the stream tonight. And Big Steve, again, Big Steve, thanks for joining. And it's a Captain Ahoy. Captain Ahoy, good to see you. Let's have to give it up in chat for Captain Ahoy. And let's see who's all in here flying with us. We got Battius Bridge, awesome. We've got Evil Eagle Sky. We've got Bats in the house. We got Swerve 256. We got Feel the Reaper in the house. We got Johnny Mon. Johnny Mon, hell of a guy, by the way. Let's give it up to Johnny. Johnny, I think I saw you in chat. I missed you there, buddy, but good to see you. You got your computer built? You're flying in your new computer right now, right? No, I bet not. I bet you're on the Xbox, right? Low Tech 42, how's it going? Let's give it up to Low Tech. Captain Ahoy's flying with us tonight, and Curl Dub. Good to see you, Curl. Who's Curl? Who's Curl Dub? I don't recognize that nameplate. Good to see you, Curl. We love you guys being here. Turn and Burn in the house. Feel the Reaper. Kansas City. Tashi Draco. Watch out for him. He'll be stopping in the middle of the runway, friends. And you'll run right into him or run off the runway. I love giving him shit about that because I get a lot of miles out of it. And we also got Wingman 21. Look at that, Wingman. Yeah. And, of course, Evil Eagle Sky flying with us as well. So good to see you, friends. And I'm going to tell you what, I am SimFanatic. I am your insane host for tonight's live stream. Yes, friends, you're going to have to deal with me for the next couple hours or not, if not more. So good to see you. I'm wearing my Blue Sky shirt. It's covered up by my microphone. Blue Skies! See? But, friends, it's so good to see you. I'm back. I have no more foot. Yeah, my face is my foot. I have no more tooth pain. Foot? Where did that come from? I have no more tooth pain, but I need a banjo. Anybody got a banjo? Anybody get that movie? Boy, sure has a pretty mouth. No, but I'm gonna get a. I'm missing my tooth right here, and you can't really see it, which is nice. But I am getting a implant. Anybody? We talked about this last time. Implant. Emmett the Nemesis is doing good. Pathology came back. The doctor is happy. All borders and margins are clean. No cancer. Let's give it up. Best news of the day right there, Emmett. I am so glad. Dude, that is awesome news. Thank you for sharing that. Praise God. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you sharing that with us, and we are so happy for you. What a, early Christmas gift, man. That is awesome. Thank you, and God bless you, Emmett, and we wish you a continued recovery, and that is just awesome. Thank you for sharing that with us. We really appreciate it. I appreciate it. Johnny Mon says, no, I wish on the computer is what he was referring to, friends. But let's get on with the rest of the script. Okay. All right. Let's see here. So, I already talked about that. Stream will be showcasing the Winwing hardware setup. And so, as you can see, as I switch scenes here, I've got the full Ursa Minor Flight Stick on the left right here. I've got it on the Mount 2. That's this contraption here. Very reasonable by Winwing. And then we've got our Orion Rudder Pedals on the far right there with the damper kit. And we got the toe brakes. And I am wearing my foot condoms, Maple, so don't worry about that. And then over here, we've got our bigger drawn-out camera. Now, listen to this. Tonight, we're going to use the Ursa Minor throttle and the Pack 32. And we're going to use the AGP right up here. In fact, my camera kind of missed it a little bit, but let me get it back over here. And what I did is I kind of got this set up So you can all see I've got like these mapped. I've got this stuff. I got this map to do my autopilot, and I also got my I've got a stream deck here, and if you can see, I've got this whole setup here for my autopilot because I did away with the Bravo throttle quadrant for the first time when I'm flying GA. I just like the actuation and the feel of the throttle, and I actually, with the AGP, I've got the landing gear that works and all that configured. So wanted to show you all within the GA, we're doing the full Winwing. Usually we don't do a full Winwing setup when it's GA, but because we have the flight stick and stick and rudder with the DA62, I figured, hey, why not showcase Winwing while we're doing a general aviation flight, friends? Are you all good with that, Emmett? Emmett says, had my second surgery. I don't look like Voldemort anymore. That's, dude, thank God, man. That is awesome news. We appreciate you sharing that. And again, what a great early Christmas gift to you, right? That is so good, man. That is so good news. Yeah, that's awesome. Prayers answered there, I'm sure. And as always, we'll keep things relaxed, entertaining, and fun, right? Because when you're with me and the rest of the SimFan crew, like you all, it's always relaxed. So grab an orange whip. I've got one right here, peanut butter porter. Where's that 911? That's pretty good. Pretty good. It's Confluence. It's a local brewery here, by the way. So grab yourself an orange whip and enjoy the scenery and the sights and fly along with us if you haven't loaded in. We're on the West USA server, friends. All right. Now, with that being said, let's jump into it. Now, what I can do, because this is fully compatible with Microsoft Flight Simulator, is we can do the walk around. I'm going to duck down. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to remove the pitot tube. And we're going to remove the engine inlet covers. Zoink. We're going to remove the chocks. Yep, there we go. Chocks removed. I can open this too. Don't tell me my business, boy! I'm just checking the luggage! If Rudin was still here, that son of a gun, you would know exactly what that was in reference to. Don't tell me my business, boy. Just checking the luggage. Who got that? Glad you got your comment. Glad you're good. Sorry. But we're using kind of a fun, funky livery, but we got to go back here and remove our static port. So we're going to remove that before flight, or we're going to have problems with our airspeed indicator. Sometimes there's two of them, but that removed it on both sides. Okay, what a pretty plane. What a pretty plane. Shift C will get us right back in there. And there we go. Holy shnikes, that must be Batson as C-17. All right, I'm going to try to keep up with you all in chat. And Maple said, ew, because I showed my socks. He's a foot person, so he's just pretending to not like it. And so here you can see if I've got my, you can see I've got my Bravo here. So if I move that up and down, also you can't see the Pack 32, but I do have that map to my parking brake, which you can see. Captain always says, oh gosh. And then we've got our, that control. And then if you want to see them a little bit bigger, and there goes that thing, I can do, got to figure that out at some time. A little bit bigger camera there so you can see, and you can see my, not now because I moved it, but that's okay because I got this camera angle over here. And then again, the rudder pedals, and we're good to go. And I can actually put those cameras down below, and I'll do that right now. Why not use the space is what I'm saying, right? Okay, let's go ahead and get this bird lit. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the music. And you can see over here, we've got our checklist. And if you want to turn this off, by the way, you can go over here and click on that guy right there. You're going to have this, well, I just won't say it. But you're going to have that sticking out at you. But if you hit your tab key, and you're good, right? And we're going to go to our little airplane over here, and we're going to go to our checklist over there, and then we're going to go parking brake is set, and it is. We are set and check. Left and right our pilot doors are closed. Fuel selectors, check in. I guess we better check that. And they're full, so we're good. Power levers are free, both at idle, and we can tell right up there. If we look up, I got to look up here. There we go. Up, there we go. As somebody who's flown the real thing, I love the DA62, the real CFF. Hey, what's up, real CFF? Good to see you. The real, not the fake. Never mistake him for the fake CFF, friends. He is the real CFF. I love that, man. That's awesome. Yeah, you've flown the real DA62. I love that you guys and gals, or we have real pilots like myself. I know many of you would be like, he's a real pilot. I would never guess that in a million years. Yes, I am. Just my PPL. I don't have my CFI or CFII, but I am a pilot. I actually went and did the check ride and passed amazingly. But good to see you, real CFF. And look at, we've got Mighty dropping in a $5 dono. Matey, thank you so much. Are we there yet? Hello, SimFanatic and everyone. Hey, friends, let's give it up to our good friend, Matey.
Hello, SimFanatic and everyone.
Matey, thank you so much, my friend. That is awesome. I never do the SimFanatic shuffle hardly ever anymore. Matey, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much for that $5 dono. I very much appreciate it, my friend. How are you doing, Matey? How about Matey and the VA, SimFanatic Airlines? We're going to talk about that later in this stream because there's a lot of fun stuff happening. A-cars and economy and stuff that just going to blow your minds. So, you guys, you're going to have to wait for more on that, but stop, it's banned, Maple says. Okay, Maple, fine. Alternate static source is closed. Again, thank you so much, Matey. Manual gear extension, alternate air, alternators, check, but wait, what? They're both off. Is that off? They say check to make sure they're both on. Okay. Voters, anybody voting? Really? Pedo, check off. Engine master blaster off, avionics off, gear selection is down, and we got it down. That's good. Flap to selector, check up. And I do have the Pack 32. The hell, why can't I'm not moving here. There we go. I do have the Pack 32, which is, again, going to help us with the parking brake and all that good stuff. And doing well, but a little sick. Have fun. See ya. Oh, Matey, sorry you're not feeling well. You're not going to stick around? I get it, though, Matey. Thank you so much for jumping in and dropping the $5 dono. Appreciate it, my friend. And would you guys give, other than Johnny Man, give him some orange whips, give him some love in chat, would you? Give Matey some love. I got to do that, too, by the way. I'll give you some blue skies. Here's some orange whips for your vitamin C to get better. And hell, it's not because of this, right? Not a couple STDs. No, I kid there, Matey. No, never. Thank you. Matey, thanks again for the $5 dono. Dropping in the emojis in chat for you, my friend. Thank you so much. Again, hopefully you feel better. Don't get sick on the holidays, man. You got to get yourself up and healthy, buddy. Circuit breakers all set in. Electronic equipment off. ELT armed. Does this actually show up on here? Oh, look at that. It does. Look at that, matey. Fuel quantity check. We're not going to check that right now. Position lights. Strobe lights. Probably can zoom past all this stuff. All right. We're going to pretend that we went all through that. Empennage, fuselage, right main landing gear, right wing. We already checked that. Right engine itself. Fuselage. Look at all this stuff. Before starting engines. Here we go. Okay. Passenger doors closed. Power levers idle. Parking brake is set. Avionics master is off. Gear selector is down. Voters. Check both. Okay, voters. What are we supposed to be doing with the voters? Check both auto. And are they on auto? Yep, they're both on auto, matey. Okay, both are on auto. Maybe says, I wish I wasn't so ill. I can't barely get up. What, Maple? Really? Evo says, I got over it last week. Still not fully over it, but it is better. Jeez, what's going on, guys? Yeah, that stinks, Maple. Checklist nice. Absolutely, checklist is nice. What's going on? You guys get healthy. Fuel pump LHRH check off, and they are off. Electronic master switch on. Master blaster. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Boom, 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 boom. G1000 wafer power up complete. Then acknowledge. What it's saying here, friends, is it wants us to acknowledge over here, or I can hit my button here and do and press enter. So we hit enter. And then there we go. And then we can zoom out. We can zoom in. We can zoom out. We can zoom in. And now we're cha-chaing. Okay, sorry. That's as good as it gets tonight. Sorry. Fuel temperature check. We're not going to worry about that. Starting engines. The heck? All right. Starting engines. It's time to start the engine. Strobe lights on. So I actually have that mapped to my AGP. So check this out. So if we go over here, I did this to the strobes to the terrain on MFD. Okay. So like if you watch here, here's the strobe button. So watch. I got this selected. Strobe on. Okay. That was exciting. Engine master on, so we're going to go over to the left. Master blaster, engine 1 on. Perfect. Annunciators, check. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the fuel pump. And then we're going to go ahead and turn it off. And left it to start. And it's as easy as that. Hey, the real CFF, is it really that easy? Deliverance, you got it, buddy. Let's see here. Captain Kickass is in the house. Captain Kickass, how's it going? Captain says, checklist nice. Captain Kickass in the house. Check. Evil Eagle Sky says, my whole family got it and I was the last one. That is horrible. Horrible. Right. Annunciators off. Okay, whatever. Circuit break. Why is it doing this again? Engine master. Okay, we can turn the engine. That's got to stay on. Engine master on for the right. We'll go ahead and turn the right fuel pump on for a second. All right, we'll go ahead and turn the right fuel pump off. And clear. Push the button. There we go. Is it really that easy, real CFF? Annunciators, engine master, blaster, da-da-da-da, everything's good, we'll say. Should be checking that, but I'm not going to, okay. After starting engine, avionics master to on. That's this button here. Avionics on, power levers is required, electronic equipment on, flight instruments set. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, and check this shit out. This is pretty cool. So what I've done is I've got my autopilot set on the AGP from Winwing to push to do the master on and off. But check this out. I'm going to go to, you can't see this really, but over here I've got my Stream Deck. Now, those of you that don't have the Stream Deck, you can use it for so many things. Like, you don't have to be a content provider or do live streams or anything. You can use it. I know, like, Pilot Rick and Delgam, and a lot of you have it because you can program it. I've got this whole thing. I got a page dedicated to autopilot. So down here where these red buttons are, I've got to select altitude. So I'm going to hit altitude. So I select it. Now I'm going to use my rotary dial here. And I'm just going to go up to, let's see, this first leg is going to be 7,500. So check this out. I'm going to move this up to 7,500. And it's a dial, up and down. So I just mapped that within Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I can use that instead of my Bravo that has the little dial there. And we're going to go to 7,500, and maybe. There we go, 7,500. Perfect. Okay, makes sense. Bat says, I have the C-17 autopilot and the Stream Deck Plus. Nice. Nice. See, Bats knows. So we got that set. Floodlight, we don't need to worry about. Pitot heat, not going to worry about. We're going to keep that off. Strobes, check on. We know we got those on. Position lights, nav lights, that I don't have mapped yet. So we're going to go ahead and do position lights to on. Primary flight display set. Pitot heat's off. Autopilot disconnect, we already have it on the CDI, so you can switch between localizer and GPS. We want to make sure it's on GPS. And Grumpy Old Studios is in the house, friends. Let's give it to Grumpy! Welcome, Grumpy. It's good to see you. Grumpy says, just think if this streaming job does not work out for you, you can make a fortune selling used flight sim hardware. No shit. No kidding. I've got some giveaways coming. Oh, Swerve, you use the Stream Deck as well. Very nice, my friend. Very nice. I see we have 31 of you in the house, friends. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. Welcome, my friends. All right. It can't be possibly 299 or 2, is it? Can somebody give me a check on the altimeter setting here? Because I don't believe it. We got some weather coming in. Manual electric trim, autopilot engage. Engage autopilot by pressing AP button. So check this out. If I push this button in, engaging autopilot. Check that out on my AGP from Winwing, and then I can disable it. There we go. So that works. Autopilot disconnect and trim set for takeoff right down here. So I actually have that map to my. So I don't have the wheel. That's the one thing I'm missing. I'm missing the flight sim mods and the wheel. I don't have a wheel yet. You know that's coming. Dolly Drambustic. Hello. Are you new here? Dolly says, hello from Tonk. Got my AirPods in. Son is playing Trump downstairs. Trumpet. I was just playing Gabe Horn. Finally, some silly custard toot, but it's Saturday. I love it, man. I love it, love it, love it. Welcome. I love it, gal. I love it, gal. I said, man. Sorry. Dolly, good to see you. We love to have it. I assume we've got our lady folk here, and appreciate it, Dolly, for joining us. That is awesome. Welcome, welcome. 2988 says Captain Ahoy. All right, let's get that down to 2988. So we're going to go to, where do I go? Not transponder. I'm trying to remember. Where do I go to set the gal darn dang thing? Darn it, dang it, dang it, darn it, dang it. Trying to remember. Oh, barometer. Here we go. Course barometer. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. 2988. There we go. Got it. Not used to that. Okay. Very good. Okay, got it. Okay. 2988. Thank you, Captain Ahoy. And ready for taxi. And we are going to make our way over to... What runway are we taking off from, friends? Help me out here. Hey, bada, swing, Kennedy. What runway are we taking off from? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone? Bueller? Let's go route information down below, and we are taking off from 5. Okay, thank you, Maple. Oh, Maple says I don't know. KSZT. And well, I'm going to tell you what the winds are. Yes, I'm a human. Think 220 at 8 knots, which means we are going to be taking off from 20 runway 5. We're going to take off from runway 20, and there Evo says it. So what I'm going to do is check this out. I'm going to go onto here, and I'm going to select my heading, and then I can use my dial to select runway. Oh, it didn't work. Try it again. What? Why is it not working? Bullshit. Really? Oh, come on. Heading. There we go. 20. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. 20. And let's do this. Parking brake up. Where am I going? Am I going the wrong way? Oh, I am. What's up, Captain? What up, Captains? Just doing a little slipstream in here, and oh, there's Fred. Won't he be surprised? I'm using Track IR, by the way. And by the way, I thought about using the Pimax Crystal Super tonight for this, and I used it with this plane, and it's so flippin' amazing. But my son had an invitational. He's doing awesome. He's in varsity, not junior varsity. He's in varsity. Turn the music down. As a freshman, he's kicking butt. And so originally, I was going to I thought I had some time to play around a little bit more with the Pimax. And again, thank you, Pimax, for sending it my way. They're probably like, dude, you better get some video content out, or we're taking it back. I did message the rep and let her know that it's coming. But I thought about highlighting it tonight and using it, but I didn't have time. But that's okay. We'll set up a special live stream to demo that, and I'll get video content out on that. This guy passed the check ride. Wow. Yeah, Swerve. Exactly. All right. And actually, I have my on the Pack 32. I also have it set up so I can use my flap lever control to set flaps 1. So there's takeoff right there. So we're ready. Do you use a stream version of Flight Sim? Steam version? No, Grumpy, great question. I use the Marketplace version, the store, Microsoft Store version. All right. Not only did I pass the check ride, Swerve, I actually passed the check ride in a different plane. That was a whole story I said before. So, like, you know, when you're practicing for your private pilot, you're using the same plane, and the plane was unavailable during my check ride, and so I had to use a different plane. It was the same model, but a different plane, and, you know, as you know, they all are different. So that added to some of the stress, but I still made it, still did it. All right, we're going to get down here to Feel the Reaper before we take off. Real CFS says set auto. All right, here we go. Here comes Tashi. Aviation Spotter! Let's give it up to Aviation Spotter. How's it going, Aviation? Wow. Good to see you, man. Could you see that we're still using your the trailer, the custom trailer you made? Here we go. And check this out, Aviation Spotter. I'm using a full Winwing setup right now and I've actually got the AGP and the throttle set up for this GA flight. It's the first time I think I've done a GA flight without using the Honeycomb Bravo throttle quadrant since I've had it. Mr. Martini in the house as well. Thank you guys for joining. What a treat. Mr. Martini and Aviation Spotter. What up, Aviation? Hopefully it's all going well. Aviation Spotter is training up to fly for a real airline. And we've got Aviation Spotter. We've got a few real commercial pilots that have joined the channel since you've been here. There is one that's your virtual pilot, and we got who's the other one that the your virtual pilot. He joined us and he flies a CRJ 900. I think I got it right this time finally. Real CFF is a real pilot as well. He's actually flown this plane, Aviation Spotter. But let's go ahead and check the checklist. Before takeoff, parking brake is set, backrest verify up, safety harness is on, passenger door is closed. Let's check and make sure we don't, we got the pitot heat off, so let's go ahead and turn the pitot heat on. Might need that because we might run into some rain and weather, precip if you will. Fuel selector is on and we're good there. Directional trim centered. Where's the directional trim at, actually? Let's look. Oh, there it is. Right in front of my face. Flaps, check, functional. We already did that. Flight controls, free. Pitot heat is on. Landing lights. Okay, so I've got my landing light right here. So if I go outside, and you're going to see the landing light come on. Oh, I forgot to turn on my taxi. There's my taxi light. And I've got this on AGP, and then we're going to go ahead and turn on our landing light. There's our landing light. Good to go. All right, friends. Power levers, both at idle. Propeller RPM, check below 1,000, and it is 729. Fuel pumps both off. They are. Voters are, what? What are the voters? ECUA. Okay. ECUA. Don't normally do anything with those, but okay. Engines check, voters auto. Oh, we're supposed to check something. I have no idea. Engines checked, voters. Okay, we're not going to worry about that. Really? All this stuff? Look at all this checklist stuff. Really? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't. Okay, I'm just going. Normal takeoff. Transponder as required. Okay, we're going to go transponder. Why does it always do that? Transponder over here. Ident. VFR and altitude. We'll go altitude. There we go. Power levers max, elevator neutral. Rotation 76, 78, 83 to 86 in the climb. Landing gear apply brakes. Alternate air open. Really? A lot of stuff. Lots of stuff. Jeez, I feel like I'm flying like a freaking commercial airliner with this thing. Transponder, yada yada. What's this? The checklist is so insane. Okay, whatever. We're going. It's time to go. In route climb. All right, let's go. Are we all ready? We're ready, friends. Here, I gotta get a picture of all y'all. We get a picture. Aviation Spotter, when are you gonna come and join us again? Fly with us again. All right, we got our friends ready. Look at that. Look at you guys. Bats back there. We can get a screenshot, post that in Discord. We got Kansas City, Turn and Burn, Tashi Draco, Evil Eagle Sky, Feel the Reaper back there. Bats about crashing into our screen. Suave, Tashi Draco, Wingman. I think I said Wingman. Captain Ahoy and Captain Howdy even. Here comes Turn and Burn. And let's get this party started in 5. Batty's Bridge coming. 4, 3, Silent Cockpit, 2, 1. And let's do this. Somebody's got a faster takeoff. Now check this out. We're going to put up the landing gear. Boom. And then we're going to put up our flaps. Just like so. All right, let's start our turn. TNT Simulate, what's up, brother? What's up? Oh, we got some sunlight up there. Woo. There's Kansas City. I see you, Kansas City. Look at all you friends back there. Look at ya. Look at ya, you sexy people, you. Sexy. We're going to have mountains, TNT. TNT says, say, hello, fellas. Look at them blue skies. Yeah, man. I know. We got weather, TNT. We got weather, brother. We got some weathers. There's Evil. Pulling up for a bit in the F-18. Nice. Are you joining us, TNT? We'd love to have you here, man. We got 37 in the house. Thank you, friends, for joining us. We're doing a little GA flying tonight. We're going to try to keep clear of these mountains as we're flying the Northern Rockies. Welcome to the stream. We're glad to have you here, friends. Real CFF says using 2-0. That's what we just took off of my friend, my buddy, my pal. Who's got their orange whips? Anybody like the flavored beers, like the peanut butter porter? I like it. Like a lot. All right. But that's the Kodiak 100. TJ Turner's in the house, friends. TJ Turner. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get to our autopilot, and I'm going to go to vertical speed. So we're going to set vertical speed, and then we're going to go ahead and do nav and enable our autopilot. There we go. There's the water. There's the water. There's the rain. Hopefully you don't ice up. God, wouldn't that be... Don't drink and fly, Mr. Martini says. But Mr. Martini, that's the fun when we fly in Microsoft Flight Simulator, because we can. We don't get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? TJ says the description says Kodiak 100 in the Grand... It does? Oh, God. Does it really? I forgot to change that. I'm always missing something. In the description it does? What? Hold on. Let me go to the description. TJ's usually right. Oh my God, it does. I never did change that. What? Oh my gosh. How did I not change that? Thank you, TJ. So embarrassed. Hold on. Oh my gosh, how did I miss that? It's been a while since I missed that one. Yeah, absolutely embarrassing, Maple. Yep, absolutely. Okay, I got a title here. Thank you. I do appreciate TJ. Thank you for saying something. God dang it. Embarrassing. Totally embarrassing. That's what happens when you, when you, there, I got to change. Thank you. That's what happens when you're in a rush. Holy crap. Look at these mountains up front here. I'm pretty sure we can, if we go 7,500, we'll make this work. Thanks again, TJ. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'm going to give you the first officer emoji here, right now. Right here, right now, TJ, just for you. This is yours, right here. I'm going to give you 4 of them. There. That's for you, buddy. Mr. Marti says you need to hire a show producer. I guess. I know. Let's go ahead and turn off the landing lights. There we go. Landing light and taxi light. Usually my moderators catch that, too, before we go live. But not that time, apparently. All right, we're going to go ahead and pull the... we're going to do the props. So we'd be about 80%. Let's go ahead and go to the checklist here. En route climb. Landing lights are off. Landing gear's up. Flaps are up, I think. Yep, flaps are up. Fuel pump, LHR, HR off. Airspeed, best rate of climb, 87. We're going far faster than that, but we're at 7,500 feet. Airspeed is required, 93 above. All right, I think we're good. Cruise, power levers up to 95%, so let's check that. Up to 95%. We're at 85, so we can go a little bit higher now. Let's go ahead and go to 90. We can go 95. There we go. Am I going too fast? You guys tell me if I'm going too fast. I'll slow down a little bit. I feel like I'm like, I'll go back down to 90 maybe. It's ever so slightly down here. 90, 91, 92, 91. There we go. Boy, they're just like launched. Okay, there we go. Swerve, it is bumpy. Mr. Martini says, I was excited when the title said Kodiak. Sorry, buddy. You should have joined us, Mr. Martini, when we did do the Kodiak. We're flying through the hills. Actually, we were down in the canyon, man. The canyon. Sim Blitz YT is in the house. Let's give it up to Sim Blitz. What's up, Sim? Got the weight reduction with the tooth being pulled out. Oops, I probably just showed my tooth being out. Pull out your banjo, Sim Blitz. You sure do have a pretty mouth. Somebody got delivered. So look at these mountains. It's going good, Sim Blitz. How are you doing, my friend? Going well, my friend. Thank you for joining. In fact, hold on. Hold the phone. If you guys would be so kind, check out Simblitz. He's at 10,800 subs. And if you haven't already subscribed to him, go over there, give him some love. There is a link to his channel. Simblitz, thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate it, brother. Hopefully you're doing well. Oops, I guess I can take my route information. Nice job on the subs above that 10,000. Simblitz, you know all's flat simma, mate, right? You know all's flat simma? If you do, he's going to want a hot tub with you. I don't know what's a thing with him. I know, right? I really hope that he's like lurking right now, because that would be hilarious. Let's see, how far are we from our first airport here? S59 rather. We've got 21.4 miles away and only 6 minutes. The altitude. This is the thing. I got to pay more attention. The altitude, elevation is 2,600 feet approximately. So we got to drop her down to 3,600. So I'm going to go ahead and set this to 2,600. So altitude select, and we're going to go down to 3,600. And I do like the AGP. Again, I'm using my AGP, as you can see here, and I just love that it's got the dial there, and so you might as well use it. So we got that set to 3,600, so we're good to go there. Johnny Mon asked if he hit 100,000. I don't know. Did he? Somebody check and see if that son of a bugger hit 100. Oh, Simblitz said not yet. So close. No. So close. Yeah, Simblitz, did he want to be in a hot tub with you when you hit 10,000 subs? Oh, good stuff. So close, yeah. Runway 15 looks good. All right, Evo. Thank you. Runway 15 it is, my friend. You're calling it. We got Evo calling it at runway 15. Hey, bada. So wing, Kennedy. We're going to switch this to runway 15. So I'm going to use my stream deck. I'm going to hit heading, and I'm going to use my dial there to go to runway 150. All right, or 15, but heading 150. There we go. Good. The beautiful Rockies, my friends. The beautiful Rockies. Why is my... Okay, is this just not working? Like, I'm trying to hit my keyboard to do... What is our current altimeter? For some reason, my altimeter setting, my shortcut doing the comma isn't working right now. Simba says, I wasn't good enough, apparently. Oh, I don't know about that, man. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you just missed it. Maybe you just missed it, my friend. I'm having the hardest time hitting 13,000 subs. Like, we'll get up to like 12,900 and some, and then it'll be like, and then like YouTube will clear a bunch of accounts out. Like, I swear YouTube is against us. Like, I remember we've never hit 13,000 subs. We got to literally hit 12,994, and then like all of a sudden YouTube started cleaning out accounts, and we dropped damn near below 11,000 1 year. That was 2 years ago. But we're getting close. Look at, oh my gosh, we're going to hit some turbulence here. Are we going to be high enough to clear this mountain? I don't know. Let's live dangerously. Let's see if we can make it. Uh-oh. I don't know. That's looking pretty scary. Are we going to make that? Are we going to make that, Maple? Who thinks we're going to make that? We're going to make it. We're going to make it. Oh, God, is this going to be close, though? Holy shit. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, boy, I would not do that in real life. Johnny says, you'll get there. Alert. We like to live dangerously. Look at this other peak over here. Yeah, we gotta live dangerously, right? Actually, what I probably should do is drop down here. I hear somebody's like right by me. All right, we're gonna go ahead and disable. Now watch this. I'm gonna disable my autopilot. So whoever's by me, so we're gonna hit that button, and we're gonna go down. Here we go, TNT. Be my escort, man. There's Evo. I think part of it, at least for me, there was a big cull of YouTube accounts due to the age laws. At least that's what I tell myself. Yeah, so you had the same thing happen to you, Simblitz. Dude, every year, man, they start cleaning. Now, I started dropping about a month ago. And I'm like, oh, shit, here we go again. But knock on wood, we just lost about 200 subs. That was about it. But I was worried because one year I'd lost about... we lost about 1,400 subs in about 2 weeks. But I also think that was because of something else. And some of you that have been with me a long time probably know what I'm saying. Simblitz. Oh, okay. It's going to be close. All right, getting down to 3,600. Look at these mountains, friends. We're going to get the landing light on, so let's go ahead and turn on the landing light. Landing light is on. I'll turn on the taxi light just because. Look at this. Should we run through the rain here, Maple? What do you think? Can somebody give me a current altimeter and PyRep? Anybody? Anyone? Bueller? Whatever happened to Bunny? That's what I'm saying. I think, I don't know this for sure, but I think that might have had something to do with that. But Bunny is taking a break from the channel, I think is a good way to put it. She decided that, you know, she had a kid, and I think she's taking a break. And so we wish her well. And, but yeah, Bunny hasn't been on for a while. All right, let's go ahead and drop the landing gear. And this is just going to be a touch and go, people. Do you guys like this view or do you want this view? Which view do you want? You tell me. Damn. I can't see anything. And then this is in my way. I can't see anything. Hey, Prone is retaking, just subscribed. Oh my god, I almost died. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the live stream. Thank you, Prone, for your subscription. I can't see anything. Oh, we're gonna come out of this, right? I like flew right into this cloud. Prone, thank you so much. There we go. Just a, boy, that was kind of scary. Prone, thanks so much again for that subscription. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, we're going to go next flaps. Like flew through that pocket there. Prone is retaking. Welcome, Prone. Thank you for that subscription. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Prone, to our SimFan family. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Welcome. To pull that out, pull the throttle out, and here we go. Oh, I forgot to start LRM. That was a nice landing, too. Damn it. And, of course, I forgot to start LRM. Go figure. All right, here we go. Happy Saturday! Flyer Robbins, welcome to the stream, buddy. Happy Saturday. All right, we're going to go ahead and put the gear up. Right there. And we will continue on, friends. Oh, touch and go, Prone says. Wasn't so bad, was it, Prone? I'll take it. I'll take it, buddy. Take it. All right, we can go ahead and pull up that notch flaps here, and we're using the Prone. We are using, as you can see, the Winwing gear. We got the AGP, we've got the Ursa Minor Throttle with the Pack 32 and all the kit and caboodle. The good stuff, my friend, the good stuff. We're gonna go ahead and do 7,500 for this next one, next jaunt. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this to go ahead and get up to 7,500. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and do nav and vertical speed and gauging autopilot. All right, we better climb faster here. So I'll go VSI, and then we'll go ahead and bring that up here. There we go. We're going to go over here and turn off the landing light and the taxi light. And there we go, Prone. Prone says, I have the Winwing set as well. Very good. Oh, dude, it's you can't beat it, right? Right? You just can't beat it, Prone. You just can't beat it, friends. There's Johnny Mon, Kansas City back there. Everybody's getting back together here. Get a screenshot of y'all. I need to be better about posting those in Discord. Holy shnikes, are we close to that mountaintop? Look at that. Woo! Should have seen my shoes. What? Anybody get that movie reference? All right. All right, let's decrease our... we'll go over here, actually over here, and 500 feet per minute now. I think we cleared... we got this mountain here, too. Whee! That should be runway 18. Siblet says, can smell the pine from the cockpit. I know, right? Totally. Totally, dude. Totally. Oh, I forgot I shut off these cameras. I should keep those cameras on the bottom. What do you think? Do you guys even pay attention to those? In the lower left? Or lower right, excuse me. Got my, and the one to the far left, of course, is the Winwing Ursa Minor Stick. And then you can see the throttle Ursa Minor. You can see the AGP up here. And then, of course, underneath, you got the Orion Bravo pedals, which I love dearly. I don't like them as much as my TPRs, though. I will say that. I think TPR, the Thrustmaster TPRs, still make them bigger. There, how's that? Is that big enough for you? That one? I'm crossing my legs. I'm relaxing. Let the autopilot fly. And of course, the Orion pedals. It'd be interesting to try and get the 172 to outclimb these mountains. No kidding, Prone. No kidding. No kidding, man. Cheers. Cheers. Thanks for joining us, man. Simplet says, love the rudder pedals featuring the 2x4s. Yeah. Yes, sir. Indeed. Indeed. All right. Am I not doing the nav? What's going on here? Nav. There we go. It was on roll. Tony Beto is in the house, friends. Let's give it up to Tony Beto. Welcome, Tony. I hit the wrong button. It's not the first and won't be the last. Tony, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Happy Saturday, Tony. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Look at our friends back there. Feel the Reaper. Feel the Reapers back there. Captain Ahoy. Captain Howdy. Kansas City Low Tech. Suave. Rico Suave. Johnny Mon back there. Kansas City. Thaddeus Bridge. Low Tech with us again. Up front, Evo Eagle Sky and Bats. Show-offs. Leaving us in their dust. Okay, this next landing, which is going to be, as you see below, is going to be at 8 Sierra 1, I think. Is that right? Yes, 8 Sierra 1. And this is going to be our first landing challenge. That's just Bats is trying to get up there along with Evo so they can judge our landing challenges. They like to judge people in the simulator and in real life. No, I'm kidding. I don't know that. Who's going to win the first landing challenge, friends? Who's going to win it? I need to pull the throttle out, man. There we go. Who's going to win this one? And how far out are we? 16 and a half minutes. First landing challenge of 2 or 3. CP says not me. CP, when are you going to get your butt up in here and fly with us? We need you to fly. You got to fly with us, man. We'd love to have you join us, CP 65. Working on it slowly, says CP. All right. Well, we'll give you a little more time. Nothing to see here. You can overfly and set up better over the lake. Oh, is that right? In full disclosure, friends, I have not tested this route at all. I did not test this route at all. Look at the clouds. The big fluffy clouds. Aren't they cute and pretty? Man, look at everybody back there. Original Happy, when did you sneak in, my friend? Let's give it up to Original Happy. Did I just miss you before? Have you been flying here the whole time? Real CFF says I might have recommended going a little further north to Glacier Park International. Very pretty scenery out there. Yes, and thank you, Real CFF. I think actually this route I got from, at least the start of it, I got from Evo. I believe Evo put it in our suggested flights. And so, friends, if you haven't checked out Discord yet, type in exclamation Discord, and definitely encourage you all to go there if you haven't been there. Prone is retaking. You need to check out our Discord server if you haven't been there. You guys go in there and drop in some suggested flights like Evo and some of you have done. And if I do pick your route, I will definitely do a shout out to you. And I think, Evo, you earlier on, I think you picked this route or close to it. I might have modified it a little bit, but it is a fun route. And it helps me immensely. GA routes actually take me a lot longer than commercial. People think it's the other way. A lot of people think, oh, commercial flight is probably takes... Look at, I got some ice going on up here. Look at this. Got some ice up here, right there. Right, yeah, some ice. But people think that it's going to take longer to do a commercial flight. No, it actually takes longer for a GA flight because we have more landings. I snuck in shortly after you all took off. Oh, there you go, Original. All right, got you, buddy. Well, glad you're here. Got through the clouds there. Hopefully this ice will wear off. I'm gonna go ahead and slow it down a little bit. Man, I love this plane though. Isn't this plane great? Who's got the DA50? I've got the DA50 as well. DA50's good. Get your defroster on. All right, where's it at? Landing gear, windshield, ice light. Here, oh, here we go. Center console. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, aux pump. Just above the throttle. What am I, blind, McFly? I'm probably blind. Oh, right here. Thank you. There it is. Thank you. Got it. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Here, this is to you, real CFF. Here, I'm going to give you some first officer emojis, my friend. Let's give it up to the real CFF. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I don't think this aircraft is actually licensed to go into icing conditions, correct? Runway 18, just under 3,000 feet. All right. That prone says WW. Is that for Winwing? All right. Thank you so much, real CFF. Oh, I forgot to turn off my landing lights and my taxi light. Oh, it is certified to go into... Wait, what? Really? Ice light. Windshield. Oh, there's the de-ice stuff. Okay. Oh, nice. There we go. De-icing. Okay. Well, shit. I didn't even know that. Do you have your TKS controls just left of your primary flight display? Yeah. Thank you. I see that. Good to know. And no one's half the battle. Yo, Joe. Thanks, real CFF. Cheers to you, brother. Oh my God, Bats is already at the airport for our first landing challenge. He says, ready to judge. He's ready, friends. He's ready. Ready and willing. Ready and able. Is there a pilot in there? There's no pilot. Wait. Oh, yeah, there is. I like that livery. And Judgy. Swerve says we can see too. All right, we're going to make our way in. So for this airport, friends, do pay attention. This is our first landing challenge of the night. And Bats, are you going to get it posted in Discord? for reference in our landing challenge channel. And what do we say? We're landing runway 18. Is that right? 18? Bat says 18. Okay. Thank you, Bats. Got it. Hey, we've got another subscriber tonight, Solomon Signet. Is that right? Solomon, thank you for joining, and welcome to the SimFan family. Everybody, welcome Solomon. Welcome, Solomon. Good to have you, my friend. We got 2 new members to the SimFan family tonight. We got Prone is retaking 3616, and Solomon is in the house. Solomon, do put a message in chat so we know you're here, and great to see you, my friend. Here we go, road to 100,000. We're a little ways away, but nonetheless, let's appreciate it, man. Yes, one by one, right? Everyone is as important as the other, right? Absolutely. For the win, Solomon, Prone says. And you guys need, Solomon and Prone, you guys got to get in here and fly with us sometime. Like every single live stream, we're flying together like we're doing tonight. Like you see all these guys right behind me right here? We do this every single Wednesday and Saturday night. Every live stream is like a fly-in. But here's the kicker. So the first Saturday of every month, what I do, or what we do, is we get into our Discord voice channel, and I let you all take over. And you're all the show. Because this is our channel. And so I hand the channel over to you guys, and you guys get to talk in Discord voice. And I highlight you guys and gals while you're flying, and it's about you. So it gives me a chance to just like, right, Low Tech, I get to like sit back, relax, and let you guys all take over the stream. Low Tech says, did anyone grab Chase Plane 2024? I did not grab that yet. I have not grabbed that yet. Prone says that's amazing. Absolutely, man. That every first Saturday of every month, Prone, you got to come and join us, man. That's what I do. I seriously, I go into Discord voice and you guys all take over and just chat and talk and voice. And I interject here and there, but yeah. This is our channel. It's not my channel, it's our channel. You guys contribute, like the trailer, like this trailer, Prone. Check this out. This is a trailer. Aviation Spotter was in here before, just really quick. So one of the moderators did that for me, and the trailer, this was from Aviation Spotter, was in here before, did a hell of a trailer, and I play this before every live stream, and he did such a magnificent job. He actually, honestly, and I don't know, I haven't talked about this lately, but what he's done is he took every single flight that we did. So this was an actual flight at TNCM. We were flying the Piper Warrior or Arrow. It was the Arrow because it has the rechargeable landing gear. And so that was a real flight. And then we also did a UPS cargo flight in the 747. So he took these bits and put it all together. That 7-3, that was a flight. I can't remember where we're landing at there. But every single one of these was a actual live stream, and we did that where we did the float planes. It was so cool. But yeah, that was awesome. All right, we've got approximately 5 minutes. All right, we can go ahead and let's see the elevation of this next airfield at 8S1. Is that right? 8S1? 8S1, yep. 8S1 is about 3,000. We're going to drop it down to 4,000 feet. So I'm going to go ahead and set this thing to what the hell is going on? Look at me. Uh-oh. I just had like a large gust of wind. All right, let me try to do this. Altitude 4,000. There we go, 4,000 feet. And then let's go ahead and do VSI. And we're going to start sinking. So we got about 3,600 feet to lose. And how much time do we have? 4 minutes and 45 seconds. So 3,600, we'll go about 800 feet per minute. Steve, we'll start with that. I just do quick math in my head. B6F4 Shelter is in the house, friends. Let's give it up to B6. Says it puts me as Shelter and no Spring Nickel in chat. Is that you, Spring Nickel? What the heck, dude? What happened? What happened? Captain Howdy says, SimFanatic, what is your opinion on using real cat? I assume you mean turbulence. I don't know. I mean, Sprung Nickel, there you go. I figured that was you. Unreal turbulence, I think it's kind of cool to have it on, but I have it off because of some of the performance things, if I'm reading that right, Captain Howdy. YouTube doing YouTube things. Evo says, got food, now back to flying. Nice. Nice. You gotta have your food. You gotta have your orange whips and your chicken nuggets, right, Captain Howdy? Or dino nuggets. Dino nuggets. Get it right, Pocono Village. I didn't realize I still had that camera on. Hold on. Turn that off. We'll turn the bottom cameras on. Damn, we got some turbulence going on, though. Evo says, I have chicken and fries. Captain Howdy says, real category turbulence is a third-party turbulence. Oh, I don't have that. I don't have that, buddy. I gotta check that out. Do you like it? Do you have it, Captain Howdy? Do you like it? Is it good? You tell me, man. Bobby Hill 710 is in the house, friends. Let's give it up to Bobby. Bobby! How's it going, Bobby? How can I fly with y'all? I'm on a PS5. Dude, that's the problem. That's the bitch of it, Bobby. PS5, there is no, what do they call that? Crossplay. There's no crossplay with PS5. So if you have an Xbox or PC, you can fly together. But Bobby, unfortunately, with the PS5, at least right now, there's no crossplay, brother. But nonetheless, come and fly the same route. I'll put the route down below. So right now we're coming into 8SI, as you can see down there. And then we're going to fly from 8SI to KMSO. Yeah, the cross-platform isn't there. Not yet, anyway. Maybe they'll bring it at some point. It'd be great if they did, but I'm not holding my breath. But they might. They might. Oh, my God, I better... Oh, God, look at me. Let me get... No! Vertical speed! No, not so fast! Pull it up! Oh, there we go. Oh, my God. I almost freaking died there, friends. We almost died. Oh. So close. 1,000? I don't want to go negative 1,000. Don't need that. We're still 2 minutes away. I see Evo, Eagle, Sky, and Bats. So I'm supposed to go over the lake and then make my approach? Is that what you guys are saying? We have asked for we've asked for crossplay, yes. I just ran out of eggnog. What am I going to do? What am I going to do, folks? Bobby says, thanks. I know PS5 is a pain in my computer broke, so this is the only way I can get my flight sim fix. LLL. Apps. Hey, dude, man. I get it. Dude. Do it. Do what you got to do, brother. Do what you got to do. I'm going to disable autopilot here. We're going to go ahead and make our approach. Let's do a little side slipping. Drop the landing gear. Oh, God. Man, I feel like really wobbly right now. Did I not get this set to the right runway? I didn't. Hold on. What runway are we on? 18? I didn't get this set. There's the runway. All right. I'll pull the flaps up again. I actually, did you guys notice that? I saw the road there and I thought it was a runway. I can't wait to highlight the Pimax Crystal Super for y'all. It's gonna be so badass. Let's get up to about 3,500 feet here. Yeah, it sure was B6. All right, there goes Kansas City. So we're back there. Your career mode is this place? Nice. There's everybody. Original Happy, Tashi. All right, here we go. All right, last notch of flaps. Landing light on. Gear down. All right, remember the landing challenge. Hit the numbers, center numbers. If you bounce, you're disqualified. If you hit before the numbers, you're disqualified. As long as you don't bounce and you don't hit before the numbers, you're good. Turbulence there. Yeah, prone, I damn near did stall. I hit that turbulence there and I damn near did. My butt was clenched for a second. Mine too, amazingly. All right, here we go. Yeah, I had that downdraft and all of a sudden, oop, no, we didn't have enough power. Did you see me have to go full power there? It's like, yeah, I got really close to the edge of the envelope on that for sure, prone. Look at everybody here. That's awesome. All right, we're going to stop right here. Put on the parking brake. There was, I mean, somebody just did a go around. Yep, somebody just did a go around. Bettius Bridge. Here we go. Original Happy did a go around. Wingman going. Oh, up. I don't know. There was like some crosswind action there that was kind of freaky. See how Captain Ahoy does. Prone says, I thought that wing was just going to drop. Yeah, it felt like it. Good turnout tonight, B64 says, yes, sir. It is very good turnout, man. Appreciate you all being here. Vaughn Williams in the house. Vaughn, how's it going? Everybody shout out to Vaughn. Says, cool to see Bats back in the C-17. 40 in the house right now. Friends, thanks for joining us. We got 40 in the house. Appreciate you all being here. Wingman did a go-around. This is our first landing challenge, and we've got Bats. He's judging because he's good at it, and he'll be dropping it in Discord. Friends, do check out Discord. If you do an exclamation Discord, and in there, you will find the landing challenge area. I'm looking for it right now. We have so many channels anymore. Here it is, landing challenge winners. And look at Bats is always doing a good job, keeping on top of it. I'm going to copy the link. I'm going to send it to y'all. So if you want, you can go straight to it. But here is the landing challenge Discord channel. Land before the runway. Yeah, that happens, Swerve. No worries, man. The C17. Oh, here comes Captain Hoy. Let's see how he does. Oh, that looked... Oh, man, he didn't land on it, but that looked pretty damn good. Johnny Mod, member for 31 months. Uh-oh, Wingman hit before.
Great stream, boss man. Thanks for all you do, buddy.
Johnny, thanks so much, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. See, Wingman, there's that downdraft right there. The same thing happened to Wingman as happened to me. I had to go full freaking throttle before the threshold because I was going to drop right down, and as Prone noticed, I damn near stalled. So keep the look at the rainbow. Look at the little rainbow there. Ain't it birdie? But yeah, that was scary. Original Happy coming in, and we've got who's back there? Tree. Oh, they're not with us, I don't think. It said tree tunnel. Here comes Original Happy. Here we go. Original Happy's going to show us how. Look at that crosswind landing with the 404. That's looking amazing. Show us how it's done, Original. Nice. Winds are all over the place. Exactly, Captain Ahoy. Man, that was scary. I thought, with all these mountains over here, you got these mountains, you got the rollers coming over, and then, of course, you got this turbulent weather right now. So it did stack up to be a challenge. But who won it? Who won it, Bats? Let us know. Inquiring minds want to know. Who won the first landing challenge? Mind you of any movie this time of year? What movie am I referring to there? Sim, did you miss me? Oh, JJ Stevens, I did, buddy. How you doing, man? Welcome back to the live stream. Good to see you, my friend. Everybody, welcome JJ Stevens back to the house. Dude, I did. I miss all of you that leave for a while, but it always makes me feel great when you come back. Christmas vacation, CFF, you got it. He looks frozen. It's good to have you back here, JJ. Very good. We had, JJ, we had Aviation Spotter back in here tonight. Pretty kick-ass. All right, well, we're looking to get Bats to do the final verdict and to post it in Discord, but meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and get our flight going. Check your fuel, friends. Oh, we're good on fuel. Oh, we're fine. We're just fine. Let's go ahead and do this. Here we go. God, I love this plane. I love this plane. The DA62, it's a very, very nice plane. It's a very... Oops, shit. It's a very, very good plane. We're going to go take off on the... There we go. JJ Stevens says, hell yeah. Good to see you, brother. Glad you're back. And a great stream for you to come back. We're doing all the Winwing. Check this out, JJ Stevens. We got all the Winwing gear. We've got the Ursa Minor Throttle. We've got the flight stick. Ursa Minor Flight Stick, and the Orion pedals underneath, and the AGP 32. Check this out when we take off. And I'm going. And I'm going to use the metal landing gear. It's a nice touch. Let's keep this show on the road, friends. And rotate. Look at that windsock. Woo! Now watch. Gear up. And then we'll also go ahead and turn off the landing lights and taxi light. And to the left we go. I think this next route we might have to go, is it 2,500? I'm going to use AGP here to set my altitude. That went really fast. But I'm going to go ahead and do nav and vertical speed and engage autopilot. And here we go, friends. We are engaged. Let's go ahead and put the flaps up. Flaps are up. Love this plane. Where to next, Prone says. Good question, Prone. So the next, put it down below here. There's the route information. And so we are going to be on our way to, there we go, KMSO, and then to 6 Sierra 5. And we'll see if we have enough time after that. If we have enough time, we'll do one more leg. This next leg here, speaking of legs, this is about 17 minutes. And then we have another 17 minute, and then the last leg there that I was showing you from 6 Sierra 5 to KSMN, that's about a 30-minute leg. So we'll kind of see how it goes, and if you all want to play it, or if you want to play it, if you want to fly it, maybe we'll fly it. Maybe we'll fly it. All right, I need to like calm down the engines here a little bit because we are at 100%, so I'm going to drop these down to about 95, 93, 94, 95. Let's go. There we go. 91. That'll work. And what are we going for? Okay, we can drop the vertical speed down a little bit. Vertical speed's a little obnoxious. So I'm going to select vertical speed, and we're going to drop that down to probably about 800 feet per minute. There we go. And we're on autopilot roll. We go to nav again. There we go. Original happy down there. Love seeing you all down there. Looking good, friends. I'm going to tell you guys right now what I really, really like about the Pimax Super, and I'll show you it here in a second. But I'll tell you what, you'll talk about the immersion. I mean, I don't want to make you all sick, but the immersion in it, like I was flying this plane with it, and it was like, I like looked back, and I felt like when I was flying over Ames Airport, like I was back to when I was doing my private pilot and flying over the airport. It really literally felt like I was in the plane. It was amazing. The immersion, the level of immersion is just insane. Okay, let's see. For this leg, because we're going to KMSO, as you can see right here, KMSO. We are going to fly at flight level 7,500 again. So I'm going to go ahead and get that set to 7,500. There we go. Evo says, thank you. Still trying to get used to this Baron. Oh, I got to fly the Baron again sometime. I love that Baron, Evo. Love the Baron. Love it. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, we've got approximately 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and take about a 7-minute break, maybe 10. And then this next landing is going to be a touch and go. So just a TNG. So if I overfly it, no big deal. But let's take a 7-10 minute break. Friends, thank you so much for joining tonight. I'm SimFanatic with the SimFan family. We appreciate you all being here. Appreciate that subscription, Prone, along with, who was the other one that just subscribed tonight? Hold on. Solomon Signet. We appreciate you joining our family, and all the rest of you. JJ Stevens, it's great to see you. And, of course, all the rest of the regulars have been here. I'll be right back. I got to take a little break. I got to take a little potty break, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Please. Be right back, friends.
The calm before the storm. Things aren't as they were before. You best start bracing. Did you think you could keep us out? Shut the gates, forget us now. Tides are changing. Can you hear the sound? Us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Once you shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Can you hear the sound? We're the revolution.
All right. Back with you, friends. Did you miss me? I missed you. Gotta get my shades back on. All right, there we go. I got them back on. Hi. All right, how far out are we right now? Let me check. Where's my mouse? There we go. 5 minutes. Perfect. And the elevation of KMSO is 3,200 feet. So we got to go down to 4,200 feet. I did miss you, Real CFF. Your Sim CFI's in the house, friend. Says, yo, yo, yo. I was talking about you earlier, your Sim CFI. We had one of my moderators, Aviation Spotter, who's actually working on his ATP right now, buddy. He wants to fly for the airlines like you are. And good to see you, man. How you doing? Good to see you. Let's go ahead and get our selection here for altitude. Let's see. We're coming in. KMSO is at elevation of 3,205, so we're going to go 4,200. Let's drop this down to 4,200. And check out your SimCFI. He is growing rapidly. Very, very fast. We also have several other influencers here tonight. Appreciate you guys joining tonight. It's so good to see you. We had SimBlitz in here. SimBlitz over 10,000 subscribers now. And your SimCFI is, dude, he's growing fast. How you doing, man? Are we iced up again? I don't know. We could be. We might be. Have to go. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to you all. Dolph, man. We appreciate you being here. I hit the wrong button again. Dolph, thanks for joining us, my friend. Happy holidays to you, sir. Good to see you, Dolph. Thank you so much. And I saw you, Dolph, you were posting on several of the videos that I posted, and I appreciate it, man. Good to see you, Dolph. Happy holidays to you, my friend. Happy holidays. All right, 4,200. We're only going to have to lose about 3,000 feet. Let's go ahead and start descending now at about 1,000 feet per minute. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're going to drop about 1,000 feet per minute. Pull that throttle out. Your SimCFI, check this out, man. You probably just saw it, but we're using... I normally have the Bravo throttle quadrant, but I'm using the AGP, 32 AGP with the landing gear. As you can see here, I'm using the Ursa Minor Flight Stick, the Orion pedals. Usually I have the Bravo throttle quadrant, but I'm digging, getting this all set up for GA, and I've got these maps, so we're going to go ahead and turn our landing light on and go ahead and put the taxi light on too. And on the Pack 32, I've got it set up to do the flaps. It is awesome hardware, man. Yeah, I know you've got it, buddy, and it is so great, isn't it? Love it, love it, love it. All right, what runway are we taking, friends? I should figure this out. 2608 1230. What runway? Bats, what runway? 12, thank you. 12 it is. So we're going to go over here. I'm going to go to heading, and then we're going to do 120. Okay. 120. Let's go ahead and disable the autopilot. So I'm going to push that button in. It's going to disable the autopilot. Johnny Mon, hell of a guy, by the way. What did I say the elevation is? So I'm going to get down to about 3,700. Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and drop the landing gear. One notch of flaps coming in. A little low, man, but that's all right. Yeah, we're using track IR. We'll be using the Pimax here soon. Last notch of flaps. Let's put them in. Oh, we just got a... Maybe I hit wake turbulence there from Bats. Thanks a lot! Oh my god. Ah! Jeez! What the hell? Crosswind. 11.9. What in the hell was that? Okay, where's the windsock? I want to find the windsock now. Was that a touch and go? That was a touch and go, right? Oh yeah, thank God. All right, here we go. Mayday, mayday. Swerve. Jesus, look at this. Look. What in the hell? What is the wind right now here? I think it's a good thing I'm not scoring that. Where is the windsock? I want to see where is the windsock here? Hold on, I want to find the windsock. There's got to be some wicked crosswinds there because I had no directional control on that. Okay, where the hell's the windsock? Yeah, my trim wasn't that bad. Anybody else have some weird, like, crosswinds there? Captain Howdy? Man, I haven't gone off the runway. I can't even tell you the last time I went off the runway like that. Why I cannot find a windsock? I wanted to see the windsock. Huh. Feel the Reaper had some crosswind. And that was like, and it just like took me right to the right. Hey, Sky Camry, how's it going? Captain Howdy landed just fine, no issue. Yeah, that was weird. It's like my left wing just like dropped down and then my right. All right, well, on to the next, I guess. I think it was at 87 knots was my approach. You'd have to maybe go back and see. But I've had like some kind of crazy winds, like downdrafts and crosswinds right now. But what's really weird, which I'm having a hard time figuring out, is like even when I hit I hit the altimeter button to set it. It doesn't. It hasn't changed since we took off. So I don't know what's going on with the weather. I don't know if my weather is not matching what all your weather is. Because, like, if I do, like I was doing the comma, and it's usually will set my altimeter. So if you look here, I'll hit the comma, and I'm still at 29 or 88, and that's what I took off at. I've had some like weird, like right now, it's not horrible. You can see this kind of jolting the plane back and forth. I don't know if the rest of you are having anything like that, but let's see what our altitude for 6S5 7500. So we'll get that set in here. 7500. There we go. And then altitude. Actually, let's go vertical speed. And enable autopilot. And let's do VS. And let's climb a little bit quicker than 300 feet per minute. I call orange whips. I mean BS. I mean great landing. That was weird. I don't know what happened there. Originally, it looked like it was going to be okay. Then all of a sudden, I just like pushed way to the right off the runway. I don't know. I just work here. I just work here, friends. 51 likes. Thank you, friends. Appreciate the 51 likes. This is to all of you, my friends, my buddies, my pals. Swear said same, but I control my plane. Unlike me, apparently. Friends, thanks so much for the 51 likes. Appreciate ya. Thank you, thank ya. It's awesome. Thank you, friends. Appreciate it. All right, let's see here. We're at about 74 load. Let's go ahead and do... let's go about 91. Steve Mountain says, hey, long time no talk. Man, we have a bunch of people coming in tonight. Steve, how you doing? A bunch of Steves tonight. Good to see you, Steve. Welcome. Look at it. It's Andrew Homan, my buddy, my pal. Andrew, how are you doing, my friend? Andrew, are you ready for the holidays? Good to see you, Uncle Andy. I call him Uncle Andy. My son, my nephew called Andrew Homan Uncle Andy. Good friend from high school. Andrew, how the hell are you, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining. It's good to have you here. As Johnny Mon said, hello, Steve and Andrew. GA brings everyone out. Exactly, Evo. Exactly. Good to see you, Andrew. Andy Homan. I never called him Andrew. And it's Bedrock. I missed Bedrock. Bedrock says, good evening, SimFanatic and chat. Let's give it up to Bedrock. Good to see you, Bedrock. Thanks for joining us. Andrew says, I'm not ready. Neither am I, buddy. Neither am I. I mean, I got like quite a few of the gifts, but not all of them. And Andy, my daughter's going to help me wrap my wife's Mrs. SimFanatic's presents because I'm lazy. That and I freaking hate wrap. How many of you like wrapping Christmas presents? Does anybody like wrapping Christmas presents? My wife's upstairs right now, and I went to go give her a kiss goodnight because she goes to bed usually fairly early, as a lot of you know. And I just barge in the room. She's like, hey, you can't just come in here, because she's like wrapping gifts. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. And, but yeah, so she's wrapping gifts right now. And it's great because, you know, how many of you have your wives wrap the kids' gifts? Andy, how about you? You know, like I have to wrap it. I don't even wrap my own kit. I don't even wrap my wife's gifts. I have my daughter do it. I give her I don't know if I give her $5 a present. I sometimes tell her that, and then I don't know if I always give her $5 a present, but I hate wrapping presents, friends. I just don't like it. Big Steve, how you doing, man? Big Steve says, Sim, you flying West USA server? I am, Big Steve. Boy, we have all the Steves here tonight. Welcome, Big Steve. I just use bags these days. Hey, man, hey, teach your own. That's actually a smart idea, Andy. Smart. You, a very, very wise man, Andy. I always said that about you, right? Uncle Andy. Johnny says, I haven't wrapped a Christmas gift in 15 years. Johnny, what do? You put it in a paper bag? Like Andy? Hey, I'm not knocking it. I think that's a wise idea. Andy, do you put like the tissue in there? You got like kind of the fancy bag with the tissue, and you know, your kids or your wife pulled the tissue out, and then it's like, hey, it's the new G.I. Joe guy with the Kung Fu grip, right? That's awesome, man. Yeah, tissue. I'm having an orange whip. Literally an orange whip. Look at that. It's orange. By the way, Andy and all, this beer right now is called A Very Nice Surprise. It's in reference to Christmas Vacation. Clark W. Griswold Jr. Airport looked better than it does now. Odd how it changed with just a patch. Really? Oh, Johnny says, or I'll go bag tissue route. There you go, Johnny. Well, you mean to each your own, right? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of wrapping gifts. I mean, I'm fine with buying them. I don't know. It's tedious. It's not a lot of fun. What's this next airport? We've got elevation for this next airport is 6 Sierra 5, runway 1634. Elevation's 3720. So I have to drop down to 4800. What runway are we taking? Probably 16, Bats. Mustang 302's in the house, friends. Welcome, Mustang 302. Good to see you, sir. All right, so we're going to do 4,700. A 4,700. Hey, Andy, do you gamble anymore? Do you ever go to the casinos? Does your sister still work at the casino? All right, I'm going to set the altitude to 4,700. Look at my aircraft flipping back and forth here, Captain Howdy. 4,700, there we go. Can anybody give me an altimeter reading? Because my damn altimeter won't set. Andy says, I'm in total agreement. Wrapping presents just pisses me off. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, man. My weather is messed up, CP. It's like doing something weird. Should I try to change it? Let me see. Custom. Live weather off. Let's reset it once on. That looks different. Well, we'll see if that does anything. No more gambling? You? No, I don't really gamble either. Not anymore. Not since breakfast. No, I really don't gamble anymore, buddy. Not a big fan. Why give it to the casino is what I always say. Why? Like I always say that, right? I don't. Yoo-hoo, Bats, what runway? Is Bats going to tell us what runway we're landing, or am I going to have to figure this out myself? Um, 16. Okay, thank you, Bats. I felt I felt your presence. 1-6. Okay, so we're going to go 1-6. That's almost a straight in, Bats. Look at that. 1-6. Heading 1-6. 1-6. Damn straight in almost, yeah. So we got to drop down to about 5,200 feet. Carry the 2,300, about 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes out. Giant, I'm with you. You got the bug eyes there with the bats. Or no, that's bats that has the bug eyes. Andy said, my sister doesn't work at the casino anymore. Her life changed after COVID. Really? Hopefully for the better? Hopefully? Look at Tashi down there and feel the Reaper. Feel the Reaper. Feel the Reaper. All right, we're going to start descending. Just start descending. We've got about 3,000 feet. Okay, yeah. So we're going to do a good descent, about 900 feet per minute, maybe 1,000. What the hell? What is that one? There we go. Evil Eagle Sky says go around. Real CFF says Janine, sorry about the bug eye. That's awesome, man. You get it. You freaking get it, Real CFF. Janine, sorry about the bug eye saying I'll be in my office. Freaking Ghostbusters. Totally. I love it, CFF. That's awesome. I was just kidding about the bug eye thing. Amazing. I forget what this runway looks like. See, I usually post the runways. I do pictures of the runways in Discord, so you all can see. I posted them in YouTube as well, because that's the kind of guy I am. That's a pretty decent run. Oh, there's 2 runways. Are there 2 runways next to each other? First one was bad. Try it again. Evo, did you have some crosswinds? I gotta watch this because everybody's gonna come out of the woodwork. SimFanatic, you suck at landing. It was fine for me. Tashi's gonna call bullshit on that. Sons of a motherless goats. All right, I'm gonna try to pull this one in. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna listen to Tashi because Tashi stops in the middle of a freaking highway on a bridge, makes people run into him and fly off the back of the bridge, right? The son of a gun. You cheeky bugger, you, Tashi. You cheeky bugger, you. All right, sterile cockpit. All right, here we go. Are there two runways here? It almost looks like there's 2 runways. Like a left and a right. Like, here's a runway and there's a runway. This is a landing challenge. Get your minds right. Here we go. We're going to go with the landing gear here. And landing gear coming down right now. There we go. Notch flaps coming in. One on the left is the old, take the right one. Okay, thank you. Real CFF, since you've flown this before, what's your approach speed on landing? It's about 90 knots. Between 85 and 90, okay. Last notch of flaps coming in. We're gonna give it the old college try, friends. Got the Vazzies going. Damn it. I can't win. Son of a bitch. Oh my gosh. Obviously I need a lot more practice with this thing. Took the throttle out way too soon. A 0 out of 10. Yeah, I'm definitely disqualified, Captain Howdy. I don't... Oh, man. Just bad. Just bad. Evo says, okay, my second was better. I should have done a go around there, Evo. All right, I got to get over here so I can watch y'all. Original Happy coming in. How'd that go, buddy? Wingman coming in. Dropping her down. Like a pro, I'm sure. I'll go over to the other side here. Man, the DA62 is apparently not my plane. I have not landed it that well yet tonight. Landed it like shit. I gotta not pull the throttle out right away because even at the threshold, it just drops like a freaking, like a manhole cover. There's Swerve up there. Queasy Table? Who's that? They fly much better in real life. I imagine real CFF. Now it's like I pull that throttle out, it just drops like a brick. I kind of feels like it should have a little bit more float to it. It just drops. Yeah, I believe that, Captain Howdy. She actually told me that. In full disclosure, she did say that. Here comes Swerve. But what fun is that? Right, here comes Swerve. Swerve! Swerve looks like probably like a cigar box here. Oh, there he is. He's going to show us how it's done. Second landing challenge of the night, boys and girls. I'll tell you what, the landings tonight with the DA62, you'd think with these long runways that it would be easy, but it actually has not been easy at all. Like, none of these landings have been really easy. Okay, Shadow F-15, Wild River. Is Wild River with us? Oh, yeah, they're with us. Because they're, like, buzzing us right there. Yeah, hitting the numbers hasn't been easy, Evo. You're right. Low Tech, how far are you away? Real F says, or at least smash the numbers on every attempt. I forgot I wasn't aiming for the thousands until last second. I've done that before. I've done that before, my friend. Oh, absolutely. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right, what do you guys think? Do you want to do one more leg? What? I got shit all over my windshield. Probably from the, look at all the bugs and shit on my windshield. I've never noticed that before. Have you guys ever noticed that before? I've never noticed that. Look at my windshield, how dirty it is. That's crazy. Yes, all the time. Okay, so do you guys want to do one more leg? It's going to be about a 30-minute leg. What do you think? OMG. Johnny, what in the hell? Wow.
Sim, I've decided to build my PC here at the house. I'm gonna do it next Sat, around 10 a.m., and I'ma stream it live chat on your Discord channel, if you're cool with it. That's already started a Johnnyman PC build channel, again with your okay.
Of course it's okay, dude. Dropping in a $50 donation, Johnny. That wasn't necessary, man. Dude, thank you so much. Dude, wow. Let's give it up to Johnny Mon and chat friends. Drop. That's so kind of you, man. Totally unnecessary. You needed that money for your PC build, dude. Obviously, it's fine. Here's some blue skies, some STDs. Hell, I'm going to give you Orange Webs STDs all the way, Johnny. Hell of a guy is right, Von Williams. Johnny, thank you so much, man. Johnny, thank you for that. And definitely, dude, that'd be awesome. Absolutely. Do the build your PC. I'll jump in. We'll all give you, we'll watch you do it and give you help if you need it. You probably won't need it, but if you need it, we'll give you help. Johnny, thanks so much, man. That is too kind of you, dude. $50. Seriously, dude? John, seriously, man, thank you so much. That's too kind. I wanted you to come to my place so we could build your PC, because then I would be able to treat you. Nonetheless, but again, Johnny Mon is building his own PC, as you probably guessed. And Bats and I went, helped him do some shopping at Micro Center in Chicago. And thanks, John. Dude, John, thank you so much, man. You're too kind, dude. You did not need to do that, but that's so kind of you. I love you, man. Thank you so much. John actually had Bats and I stay at his place. He opened his place. And Joe, right? Did I get his name right, Joe? Downstairs, and Joe gave us his place, went upstairs and slept. And nicest guys in the world in Chicago, I'm telling you. But John, thank you so much. Dude, you didn't have to do that, but it's very much appreciated. And, yup, Joe, I finally got it right. I'm so bad with names, dude. You know this. John, thanks so much, man. And I'll definitely be watching. When are you going to do it? Did you just say? Let's see. If you're cool with it, around 10. Wait, okay, do it next Saturday at 10 a.m. We'll be watching for that. I'll be there, man. I'll be there. What, are you going to set up your phone, or how are you going to do the video for it, John? I'll text you, or I might give you a call. All right, I'm going to end the end poll here, and I'm going to see if you all want to do one last leg. So should we do the last leg of leg? Why didn't that work? There we go. Oop. It keeps turning off. Okay, whatever. Why does that keep turning off? Damn it! That's all right. Last leg will be from 6S5 to KSMN. 6S5 to KMSN. Is that right? KMSN? Or KSMN. Transpose the letters. And, wow, my keyboard's not working right now. What the hell's going on? Start a poll. There we go. All right, we're going to start the poll. Wait a minute or so. I'm going to get in a position. Y'all check your fuel. Still seem like I have plenty of fuel, but I'm going to maybe top it off a little bit just in case we do go one more leg. Flight performance and mass and balance, fuel. Let's go 40%. We'll be fine. Load aircraft. And load immediately. There we go. Yes, let's do last Xbox SimFanatic stream flight. Okay, Johnny, you got it, buddy. You got it. And we got 100% saying yes right now. So we're going to be doing it, John. All right, we'll end poll. And all right, let's go ahead and do it. For you, John. For you. Again, thank you, Johnny. You did not need to do that, and you know that. But thank you for that $50 dono. You are too kind, my friend. And he's like, oh, I already got it purchased, but still. Huh. Shit's not working. What's going on? There we go. All right, here we go. Wow, everything's stuttering right now. All right, here we go. Laps 1. Here we go, John. It's for you, brother. I gotta like try to make one landing decent tonight. What do you guys think? Did you see that windsock though? Landing gear up. And let's go ahead and do the flaps up. All right, friends, here we go. This next route here, we need to climb 11,500. We got to clear some mountains, friends. 11,500. Here we go. Here we go, 11,500. Can I get an altimeter reading from somebody? Anybody? Anyone? Bueller? Here comes Captain Howdy, Wingman, Original Happy, Bats coming. Where the hell are you at, Johnny? Last stream in Xbox. I love it. I show 3009. Thank you, sir. Some reason, like when I reset, it's not doing it. So I will go here and get it set. Thank you, sir. 3009 it is. Oh my God, what's going on? I don't need to be going 1,700. Come on. There we go. There we go. Queasy Table, Freeman, Wild River, Johnny Mon, hell of a guy, by the way. Thanks again, Johnny, for the $50 dono. You are too kind, my friend. You are too kind. Wingman coming up down there below. Cheers, friends. Last leg of the night. Last landing challenge. Who won that last landing challenge there, Bats? I'm going to go look. Landing challenge winner. Johnny Mon. Johnny Mon won the last landing challenge. Awesome. Nice job, Johnny. So we actually had Feel the Reaper and CFF, the real CFF, winning the first landing challenge. I guess it was Johnny Mon and CFF that won the last landing challenge. Good job, guys. Congratulations. You're doing a hell of a lot better than I am, which isn't taking much tonight. My goodness. My goodness, friends. SimFanatic's been not great tonight with his landings. Real CFF says, fortunately, them turbo diesels will deliver. There you go. All right. Well, we got to clear some mountains here and a little bit longer distance here. We're going to climb up to 11,500. Probably can drop these back so they're not at 100%. Don't need to blow my engines. There we go. We got Captain Howdy back there, Original Happy. Wild River right down there. Who's Wild River? Name yourself in chat. Who's Wild River? Trying to figure out who Wild River is. By the way, I was at Sam's Club earlier, and I swear I saw a Citation 10 take off from KAMW. It was so freaking cool. And I pulled my phone out last minute. I didn't get it, like, it flew right over my head. I'm like, damn it, if I would have known that was going to happen, I'm like, pushing the cart. I'm like, I got to get my phone out. I'm like getting over to my video app. I think it might have been a citation. Citation of some sort, but here. Can you see it? I mean, it just... Nah, you can't see it. It was pretty cool. But yeah, cut freaking end of it, but it like flew right over my head. I was like, damn it! I couldn't get my phone out of my pants fast enough. Yes, and I said phone. Look at the filth muck on my window. It's got a tremendous buildup of filth muck, Captain Howdy. Evo. Swerve. You already know the outcome. I know, right? It's gonna suck. No, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be my best landing tonight, which wouldn't take much. No, Evo, you said earlier, you go, where was it at? I just saw it. Where was that message? Oh, that was Swerve that said it. Swerve said you already know the outcome. Sorry. My bad. Oh, like, who's that down there? Nightshade. That was for the poll. Got it. Yeah. I did know the outcome of that poll, didn't I? Look at Shadow. Johnny Mon, hell of a guy, by the way. Oh my god. He's gonna crash. He's crashing. He's dead. He's dead. Nope. Maybe not. Where'd Johnny Mon go? Hell of a guy. So much fun to be with y'all. Happy holidays. Happy eggnog.
Richard Clark, my friend, my buddy, my pal. 31 months in the commercial pilot. Richard, thank you for your continued support.
Here, Bitch and Betty's gonna talk.
Happy Festivus and Merry Christmas, SimFanatic.
Thank you, Richard Clark. Everybody give Richard Clark some love in chat. Drop him some orange whips. I'll do the same. Blue skies and orange whips to you, Richard. How you doing, man? Happy holidays. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for that continued support. I appreciate it, my brother. Happy festivities to you as well, my friend. Merry Christmas. Great to see you. Thanks for dropping in, Richard. How's the weather there in good old Colorado, my friend? Hopefully it's going well. Maple Leaf says Yed. What does that mean, Maple? We're doing one extra leg. Johnny Mon's building a PC. You know, something that Maple really needs to do. But, you know, Maple hasn't learned the expression shit or get off the pot, Richard. So, but nonetheless, we've got Johnny Mon is going to be building a PC next Saturday morning. 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Or Central Daylight Time. One of the two. And we'll be there. Cheering him on. I love it. Johnny, did you say you're going to get, what are you going to get, a video or something set up so that we can watch you? And be like, Johnny, no, don't cross the streams, man. Richard Clark says, windy and very dry. Rolling blackouts, really. High fire conditions here in Colorado. Ooh, that's not good. Yikes. Yikes. Zoink. Look at this. We got, who's Shadow 88 and Wild River flying with us? Who are those guys? Yeah, I'll have an iPad set up. Nice. Remember, John, first you turn on the monitor. You'll be just fine, brother. What a great night. Sit back with all of you, drink some orange whips, chill out with y'all, my friends, my pals in the community. What a great community. Although we never saw Mr. All's Flight Simmer, we saw a lot of other influencers like Your Sim CFI and a few others that joined us tonight. Simblitz, Grumpy Studios, a few others that joined tonight. Appreciate y'all, but you all are the important ones, right? We appreciate the influencers, but you are all what make us influencers work. And there he is. That frickin' cheeky bugger, that lurker there. There he is, friends. There's Shane. Oh, Spot Summerman says, eat my shorts. I'm always watching. I should have known. See, I call him out, and then he comes out of the woodwork, friends. Shane, how the hell are you doing, my friend? Good to see you, Shane. Thanks, brother. Good to see you, Shane. Shane's probably working on some content, you know. A little this, a little that. Eat my shorts. What are we going to do a joint live stream, Shane? I've been waiting on you. If you're waiting on me, we're backing up. That's what my father-in-law always says. If you're waiting on me, we're backing up. Now everybody's going to be like, Mr. All's Flight Simmer. Give him some love, Shane. He's always watching. Hey, Shane, I was telling everybody earlier, and you probably just joined, or you're always watching, but she is wrapping gifts right now. So she's such a good wife. A good Mrs. SimFanatic, if you will. Shadow flying by here. Shadow, who is Shadow 88? Did anybody say who Shadow 88 is right now? Or Wild River BL or Mythical Pork? What is the? Who are these people? Queasy Table. Who are these people? Who? I don't even recognize these names. This is great. Bustin' Cider, Mythical Pork. That's too funny. Or randoms. I know. Lurkers, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Too funny. Well, we love them just the same. We're glad they're here. Looks like Shadow's trying to mount me. It looks scary. He's hello. He's doing his wave with the wings. Oh, some lurkers. It's probably Shane with Shadow 88. Too funny. There's Evo. Too funny. You ever get this, Shane, where it's all of a sudden you got these people that are flying with you and you're have no idea who they are? Judging on runway 17 can commence. Awesome. All right, I'm going to get 17 set. To drop down here. And we're going to go ahead and get this set on runway 17. Heading select 17. Didn't take much. Johnny, hell of a guy, by the way. Johnny, what are you drinking tonight? I know you're drinking something. What are you drinking, John? I know you're drinking. Don't tell me you're not. I know you're drinking something. All's flight 77 all evening. He's a man of few words. That cheeky bugger. He doesn't drink orange whips, but he has plenty of coffee. Of course I am. All right, we'll pull the throttle out a little bit. All right, what do we have? 8.5 minutes. Okay, so the elevation here. Last stop, last landing challenge tonight. 4,044 feet. So we got 5,000 feet. Actually, we're almost going straight in. Look at this. So I'm going to set my altitude to 4,600. 4,600, friends. 4,600. $4,600. Steve Mallon says, not me. I don't know the first thing about this. I'm just an AV geek who likes to tag along. I love it, Steve. Love it. I bet you are one of those planes. We know this now. Bustin' Cider. Who's Bustin' Cider? Nightshade? Cheeky buggas. Well, we love you all being here with us. I can say that. 37 watching right now. Thank you, friends, for joining. We got Mr. Ols Flight Center. Shane, if you hit 100,000 yet, you're close, right? You're right on the precipice of hitting 100,000, 100K subscribers. 99,900 and some odd. But are you going to do a hot tub event with everybody, Shane? Are you going to be in the hot tub? Oh, he better start responding, or I'm going to start. I'm just going to embarrass him some, or embarrass myself. I don't know, or both. Swerve says, "Nice. I'm almost at 650. Nice. Hey, that's good, man. That's good, Swerve. Here, I'm going to play some Swerve music. I got to play some Swerve music because he's done such a great job. Here's a new song from Swerve. We appreciate you, Swerve, and coming up with these new songs, man. Let me, here we go. Here we go. New song from Swerve here. All right, where are we at? 4,600. I gotta lose 7,000 feet.
With the GA right.
Oh, I better start descending.
Grass strip ahead, wine kinda sideways. Follow the river, bro, which way? Chat lighting up like this'll be fine. Someone already calling, go around time. Touchdown bounce, one more try. Laugh it off, blue side high. Never graph open, plan look loose. Miss the turn, yeah, no excuse. Circle one,
no excuse tonight.
Right. Nobody mad, we're here for the flight. We keep the blue side up, even when the landing's a little messed up. Short strips, long laughs, late night skies. SimFanatic flies, we ride. Keep the blue
Get the landing gear on, or the lights.
Where we land or how we roll. If you know, then you know.
Nightshade.
It's all love. We fly, we miss, we laugh. Keep the blue side up. Community flight, have the crew off track. Someone on the wrong field, someone turn back. ATC like, say intention. Silence on comms, pure invention. Bush plane humming, sun dropping low. No one rushing, just enjoying the show. Go around, call, no stress inside. Better one more lap than a sketchy ride. If the wind gets weird or the numbers slide, we'll take another pass, enjoy the ride. Missed approach, still feeling proud. Laugh it out, say it loud. We keep the blue side up when the runway's short and the crosswinds rough. From dirt to pavement, smiles don't lie. SimFanatic flies, we ride. Keep the blue side up every day. Every missed approach just adds to the play. No pressure, no rush, just skies above. We fly, we learn, we laugh. Keep the blue side up. Swerve in the back like, yeah, I'm here. Forgot the flaps, but I brought the cheese. Chat roasting soft.
Evo, yeah, me too.
Learning mid-flight, that's the rule.
We're gonna try, buddy.
We keep the blue side up, no matter the weather or the setup. From first-time flyers to seasoned guys, this is the sky where everyone tries. Keep the blue side up, that's the sign. Community strong every single time. Doesn't matter how we touch the ground, we lift each other. That's the sound. Short strip, long last.
I just want to hit the numbers. I just missed it on my second landing last one. Yeah. Evo, I just want to freaking land this good.
Blue side.
Land it well. Keep the blue side up. Thank you, Swerve, for that, man. That's awesome, brother. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to disable the autopilot. So we're going to push this button right here. Can we do this, Mythical Pork? Mythical Pork. Who are these guys? They just like jumped in. I love it. I love that they just dropped into our channel because I have no idea who they are. Oh, there's bats right down there. See them? Who's gonna win this one? Boys and girls. Let's go ahead and do the landing gear. Notch your flaps coming in. I get a screenshot of that because that looks damn cool. Who's that right up there? Oh, that's Captain Howdy. Let me get the screenshot with your gamer tag, Captain. There we go. All right, sterile cockpit. Right, we're gonna go another notch of flaps. Let's go ahead and put them in. Flaps up. Probably my best one tonight. Not super awesome, but I'll take it. We'll take it. Came in super fast, was better. Yeah, I had a better landing. I was a little bit faster as well, Swerve, but we'll take it. Maple says, sorry, I have to bail. I'm going to go to the ER. I feel really disoriented. Can't breathe. Oh, Maple, sorry to hear that. Maple, take care. Let us know how you do, man. Hopefully you're okay. No worries, man. Go take care of yourself, dude. ER. What the heck? Keep us posted, Maple. Hopefully you're doing all right. Sorry you don't feel well, man. All right, here comes Johnny Mon. Swerve right over here. Here, we're going to play some more Swerve music, by the way. I got some more songs from Swerve. Because he does such a hell of a job. Yeah. Here comes Johnny. Johnny Mon. Hell of a guy.
Simple takeoff. On the runway line, trim set right, it's go time. SimFanatic in the chat, going wild. XP72, you crazy child.
John, you had your landing gear down, right? Yep.
Clear to take off, living the dream. We're climbing out smooth, no stress, no rush, except when I forget the flaps.
Here comes Evo.
Batons live, saying tensions got me feeling alive. GTX glowing like I'm born to fly. If I slew, you didn't see it.
Evo,
right?
you coming in?
We keep the blue side up. When the crosswinds hit, we don't give up. From city to city, sky to sky. Team Swerve takes flight.
Here comes
we
Evo.
Aim high, keep the blue side up. Yeah, we climb as one. World tour dreams under rising sun.
In the Baron.
If you know, then you know it's in our blood. We fly, we crash, we laugh, but we keep the blue side up. Navigraph charts, route looking tight. ATC says, you sure that's right? SimFanatic squad in the group flight zone. Half of us lost, but never alone. XP72 dropping tips in chat. Bro, check your mixture, you'll burn it fat. John Beckett laughing like, here we go. Community strong, that's how we roll. World tour leg from gate to gate. C72 can't replicate. City to city, we roam, we climb. Got 1,000 miles and all night time. Saying tensions clear, skies look tough, but we're Team Swerve, that's more than enough.
Nice, Evo.
We keep the blue side up. From the Andes high to the island, Sim briefing. That Sim's high, GTX humming.
Is that it? Is that everybody?
Keep the blue side up, that's our way. Community strong every night, every day. No matter the weather, the climb, or the luck. We live, we fly. We keep the blue side up.
All right, friends, that is a wrap for tonight. I want to say thank you so much to Johnny Mon for dropping in that $50 dono. Was not necessary, but let's give it up to Johnny, and I'll be watching you build your computer. Can't wait to have you in here in the PC. I want to say shout out to Maple. Hopefully Maple's okay. Not feeling well, but hopefully you're going to be better, Maple. Let us know how you're doing. CP65, thank you for joining. Vaughn Williams, thank you so much for being here. Says, see ya. I also want to say thank you to Swerve for that music. Here's another tune from Swerve, by the way. Hold on. As I close out, I'm going to play this additional song. He's done 3 songs, and here's another one. But Swerve, thank you so much for constantly, this is our channel. So you all contribute. Winners posted. Thank you, Bats. Who won that last one? I got to check it now. Let's see. I won? Along with Field the Ripper, Eagle, Evo Sky. Let's give it up. 3 of us won. Thank you, Bats. I finally pulled it out. Wait, what did he say? CP, I needed to have a good one there. I think that was worth it to do one more leg just so I could, redeem myself. At least a little bit. Thank you, Bats. It says all landed at the same spot. Nice. Thank you, Bats. Again, I want to say thank you to Bats for moderating and for doing the landing challenges. Bats, you've been a hell of a moderator. You've been one hell of a moderator, Bats. Appreciate it, brother. Love you. And I want to say thank you to Steve Mallon, Johnny Mon again. I also want to say thank you so much to Swerve again for all the songs. I also want to say thank you to Richard Clark. That's the one I was trying to remember. Member for 31 months. Can you believe it? With the commercial. Oz Flight Simmer, I want to say thank you to my good friend Shane. Shane, I love you. You know I love you. We give each other a hard time, but that's kind of the fun. You all know this. We're kind of give each other a hard time back and forth, but love you, Shane. Thank you so much for your continued support, brother. The Real CFF. Thank you, Real CFF. Evo. Thank you, Evo. You've been great. Captain Howdy, love you too, man. Captain Howdy's been great. The Real CFF, thank you for helping me out tonight. I needed my Dino Nuggets, Captain Howdy. My good friend Andy Homan and all the rest of you. I didn't call you out, but let's go to the top fans now. Coming in at number 1, of course, is Johnny Mon. One hell of a guy. Thank you, Johnny. Coming in at number 2 is Evo, Eagle Sky. Thank you, Evo. Coming in at number 3 is, he just dropped in, but it's Mayte, hell of a guy. As well. I saved that hell of a guy for you, Johnny. Sorry. Mayte, a great guy, but he dropped in a dono earlier and had to bail, but has done a great amount of hours within our VA. So we appreciate it. Coming in at number 4 is our good buddy Bats. Thanks again, Bats, for doing The landing challenges, keeping it real. Again, coming in at number 5 is our good friend with this song right now is Swerve, Rico Swerve.
Coming in at number 6 is Maple Leaf. Hopefully Maple's doing okay.
Go get yourself rehydrated. Have them give you a Maple if you're still on, or maybe you're going to the airport. You're going to the airport. You're going to the ER. Have them get you injected with an IV and give you all kinds of good drugs, Maple. You won't believe it. Maple at number 6. Thank you, Maple. Coming in at number 7 is Captain Howdy. Captain Howdy, thanks again. Coming in at number 8 is the real, not the phony, the real CFF. Let's give up the real CFF. Coming in at number 9 is CP6565. And last but not least, coming in at number 10, he's already gone, but it's Dolph, the Dolphman. Thank you, friends. I'm SimFanatic. Have a great rest of your weekend. I am SimFanatic with the blue skies up. No, blue skies, everybody. I will see you on Wednesday, and that will be before Christmas, right? Christmas Eve. We're going to have a special stream Christmas Eve. I know a lot of you will probably be with family and friends. That's okay. But if you can just pull us up on your phone and give us a shout out to say, hey, good to see you. We're going to have a special stream Christmas Eve, Wednesday night. Don't miss that one, friends. We'll probably have to do a giveaway, I think. And friends, so anyway, take care. Stay safe. Thanks, everybody, for joining tonight. And I will see you on the flippity flip. Good night, my friends. Take care. Love ya. Damn. What a great stream this was. Don't you think, Bats? This is a hell of a stream, man. Great stream. Thanks, guys.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it rain. Tonight we gonna let it rain. Tonight we gonna let it rain. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it rain. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We